Welcome to week 4 of the Business Management Capstone class. This will be a brief overview video. First, we're going to review the assignments. We have the course participation and collaboration. This assignment is going to be good for some. This is an individual assignment. It's all about collaboration. Hopefully this will kind of jumpstart some individuals to understand that you're going to have to collaborate within your team in order to be successful in this class. Next, we have the Smart Book for Chapter 2. The Globalist decisions for year 6, and keep in mind the practice year 7, the data will reset here this evening, which is Monday, and you're start fresh with the true year 6. So if you made any mistakes, no big deal, you're starting all over. This time now, though, you will also have a Globalist Module 4 report. This is the first time you'll be actually completing the reports. Keep in mind, I want them to be professional. I don't want you to just copy the questions, paste them in a Word document, and answer the questions. The report should have a nice cover page. It should look great, good formatting. Of course, be in depth and answer all the questions. So, I just want to make sure that, everyone starts off on the right page when it comes to the reports. I do not provide examples because normally if you ever do provide an example, people just copy the example, and that's not what I'm looking for here. Lastly, you have the quiz for Chapter 2. So let's go ahead and jump into the results of the practice year 7 in Globalist. As you can see, Team C held on to first place. They gained 2 points with a weighted average score of 107. Team A actually jumped Team D for year 7. They gained 14 points and have 105. Team D gained 10 at 103, and Team B gained 9 at 95. I'm going to tell you right now that that's great scores for all teams, especially the teams above 100. To get above 100 is challenging, and you did. But like I said, I don't want to take anything away from Team B. 95 is a tremendous score as well, coming out of, or within the last practice round. So great job. So now if we take a look at the game-to-date scoreboard, Team C is first place, obviously, 108 because they received the bonus point. Team A, 105 because they received the bonus point. So they're not just at 104, they're at 105. So keep in mind, if you are saying, well, how do you get the bonus points? Well, if you look in the manual, you will understand how to get the bonus points. So Team D and B did not receive bonus points. And I'm going to tell you right now, those bonus points have made a difference in the past of who has won this simulation. So you want to be aware of how to obtain them now. Now, with that said, 1 point is not going to make the difference at this moment in time, but towards the end, it could. It could be the difference of winning the simulation or just tying or losing the simulation. So keep that in mind. You definitely want to understand about bonus points. But with that said, everyone has done tremendous. Like I said, even Team B with overall game-to-date score of 94, which includes both practice year 6 and 7. It's tremendous. 94 is a great score. So I definitely don't have anything negative to say about the outcome so far. My only concern would be, ensuring that team members are communicating with one another. Each team member understands their role within the team. Each team member is actually participating in the team. An example, and keep in mind, I have not talked to Team C. I'm just using this as an example. Say, well, Team C is at 108, and I could say, great job, Team C. Well, maybe Team C is actually just really one person doing all the work. So maybe it's not a great team effort. Maybe it's just one person who really just wants to do well in the course. And, of course, I would applaud that one person, but I would also say as a leader, you would need to get other people involved in your team. So keep that in mind. This should be a team effort. And if it's not, when you submit the report this coming up year or this coming up week, make sure you put in the submission, hey, team member A did not participate, this week, and that person will get zeros and the rest of the team will receive credit. As always, please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Have a great week.